Alright, sorry about that, everyone. And that wasn't YouTube, so it wasn't the ingest server change. That was a straight up power outage there. Give everything a sec here. May have to refresh. Now I'm interested to see where it's going to put me back in. That sucked. Let's see. Yeah, anyway, like I said, that was a straight up, my power went. We had bad storms, and I didn't have any issues all day with the storms, but... Yeah, that's true. I did just save it a bed. Hopefully that's where it's going to put me. 22 days, 41 minutes. Says Coastal Highway, so that's a good thing. Alright, so where were we? The sun is peeking up. Belly's empty. The crackers are always better when you eat them the second time. Yeah, anyway, so I switched YouTube and Jest servers because of the issues I was having. See if it's still 11 degrees or if it re-rolled the temperature. Nope, still 11 degrees. Alright. I was always curious about that, if it re-rolled it every time. Yeah, anyway, I get the YouTube and Jest server changed, hoping that's gonna fix the recent stream disconnect issues I've had, and then my power goes out. It was right at one of these corn dogs, too. Speaking of, did I drop all the inventory? Eh, good enough. I did get pretty lucky on that save timing, that's for sure. See if what? In fact, let me hate to do this to you, but I'll be right back in one sec here. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, I was coming over here to get at this deer, maybe. See how much meat he's got on him. But I also just don't have crap for firewood. But this little camp sometimes has some good stuff laying around. Sometimes. Of course, since I said it, there's nothing here. There's also a possible bear spawn right around here too, so I gotta be careful about that. Lots of shrooms. Now, am I going to have a fire available long enough to harvest that deer and cook it is the question.
That'll come in handy.
Not really seeing anything else of any value, but ooh, there's a hatchet. Don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. I'll drop it in a building somewhere. Alright, let's see what I got. for fire making. I got 17 sticks. That will actually last a little while. Ooh, and I got some coal too. Can't add it yet. Hour 41 minutes. What's that take the temperature to? Not warm enough. Let's see. Still going. Got to get up above 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And there we go. Looks like it's gonna... Oh, wow. Only 1.7 pounds. 7 minutes. 14 minutes. Let's take the 7-minute route. Can't put that coal on there yet. I can cook up these stanky pork and beans though. Didn't you watch that movie, Ludro? What was that movie? It says the climate change will make the earth freeze over first or something along those lines. I don't even know. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that too. Get a full belly. There we go. In good shape. It's actually kind of stormy out today. I'm thinking I might just collect up some corn dogs and kick it at that little cabin up there for the day. See, do I need more water? How much time we got left? Got an hour left. I can't ignore it on the water situation. Let's see if we can get that done in an hour. I think so. Climate change, global warming. We all know what he's talking about. Is it real or is it a myth? Who knows? I'm not the scientist. And unfortunately, most of the scientists are somehow in bed with some form of crooked politicians, so... Will we ever know? Probably not. Any more corn dogs over here? Nope. Yeah, it's way too foggy out to be cruising around. Cruising around today. Just kick it here. I got all these corn dogs. Do I have that trap still, I wonder? I could set a trap. Either I'm not seeing it or I don't have it. I could try throwing my one rock at him. Oh, I missed. Ooh, there's rocks everywhere. That damn rabbit, man. He's gonna run all across the world, though. Damn you, rabbit. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. You are so cute and so cuddly. But you're going to have to beat dinner now. Get back over this fire and cook them up real quick. So close. Alright, gotta harvest him first, right? Where's he at in the food tab? Harvest, indeed. You know what, I'm just gonna harvest it all. There was, I mentioned it yesterday's stream there, William. There was a lot of rage on the forums about that. People were like, come on, really? They did such a cute little animation on him, you know? Man, running out of sticks. Everything. Well, I got me some food now, so it's all good. Make a mini game of harvesting the animals? Yeah, that'd be bad. Definitely a bit much. Okay, so now I got the stank on me. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the rabbit gut, because I don't need any more gut right now. And that will get the stank off of me. Is that coal? You know what? Have I mapped it down here? I don't think I mapped it down here. Let me grab the charcoal out of that fire now that it's going out. Ooh, it won't let me. Oh, it's still got embers is why. Let's see. Let's map it out at the park here. There we go. Now I can take it. And how we doing? We actually still got a bunch of daylight left. Maybe I'll get a few more clothing repairs done once I get back up into the warmth. I could take the long way around and look for more wood. That'd probably be the thing to do. Yeah, there was a bunch of people on the test server saying, or on the test forums saying that that they knocked the rabbits out to check the mechanic of it, but they constantly let it go because they just couldn't do it. And that's fair, you know. Got the big eyes going. This is massive firewood here. That's good stuff. Ooh, there's another one. I'm gonna be way overloaded though. Big time. Do I still got a sprint bar? I still got a sprint bar, so that's good enough for me.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, I bet. I'll get myself overloaded with firewood and then start dropping other things. Or I'm overloaded now, it says. Now, is that because I'm tired? No, I'm just straight up carrying too much. I'm tired too, but I'm carrying a lot of weight right now. Not even going to harvest that one. Yeah, I mean, we all know how rabbits breed. It's a real situation. You try to catch you a male and a female and let them have at it, you know? Then you got unlimited dinner. Once you get them duplicated enough, anyway. Oh, never searched the container, huh?
Nobody needs this.
Decent plaid shirt, I'll take it, why not? I just missed that one, it looks like. Did it search everything else? Yeah. Alright, let's get back to clothing repairs. I'm good, good. Try to get everything over 90% now, be a little more picky. Ah, shit, here comes the rain again. I gotta close my window real quick. Be right back. Alright, there we go. No rain coming in now. 42%. Let's throw repair on those guys too. I don't see, in a survival situation, I don't think you would ever waste the time to tame a rabbit. But breeding a rabbit, that's a whole nother story. I mean, it's all about the food, you know? Right, let's grab another cloth. Grab 2. Why not? Alright, that should let me get everything else repaired up to where I want it. See, 83. Anything low? Looks like nothing's really that low. These are the lowest of the bunch. Bird taming? Yeah, I mean, if you could use it. If there was an effective way to use it, I mean, figure if you're really in a situation like this, it would just all be all about food, 100%, you know? Will Dickenzie, very nice. I haven't actually, I read those forums, but I've never posted on them. But a lot of good info there. Failed. There we go. I better get to eating now. Everything's cooked. Yeah. Looks like that's the lowest. This rabbit isn't worth very much in food value, but it's something. I'm pretty stoked for that story mode release. That's going to be awesome. Now hopefully, did that get me under the mark? It didn't. Maybe drinking through the night or whatever will. Alright. Let's see. I'm tired. I'm going to pass time for 2 hours first, though. And sleep. See if I can sleep until daylight.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, you're all tuckered out, I know. Yeah, it'd be cool. I wonder if something like that would ever get added into the game. I don't think it would. Because they're trying to... I mean, you don't even have a lighter. You know? And lighters were time period correct. So, I mean, if there's no Zippo, I can't see there ever being Falcons. But, you know, who knows? Just gonna eat some of this stuff up just to store the calories in my body instead of having to carry it. I am pretty stoked that the you can map other areas now. Oh, there's always lots of opportunities for that, that's for sure. Ooh, and I'm out of water now. It's almost daylight, though. Let me try to sleep it out here. Go 1 more hour. I got all this firewood now, so lighting a fire won't be an issue. Sounds stormy. Check it out. 22 degrees. Actually not bad at all. Got my sprint bar back, so I am content. I'm going to go ahead and head south now. Grab all the cattails on the way. Try to get it mapped out. In fact, did I map up here yet? I don't remember. Let me look. Nope, I didn't map here yet. I mapped the campground, but not right up here. So might as well get that done too. Try to get as much of it mapped out as I can. And then scoot on out of here. Those are all great ideas, but I just wonder if, I mean, something like that would be fairly complex, you would think, to add into the game. And it's a great idea, of course. It'd be a lot of fun. But is it? I don't think it's very realistic that it could get added. Not without years more of development, and the game is releasing in, what, a month and a half? That's the same thing with DD2 right now, coming out of early access. I mean, the basics of the game, or the basic mechanics of the game, are not going to change at this point. Once they change what they're going to implement on June 20th with DD2, there will be lots of changes, but there won't be any game-changing changes like that, I wouldn't think. I mean, I really enjoy the game as it is. It's an awesome game. The story mode's going to add quite a bit of play to it for me. Pretty stoked about it. The changes I would want right now are things like that. I mean, I know there was talk of a revolver on the forums. I think a revolver would be really cool. And stuff like a Zippo. I mean, you can find a fire starter, but there's not a Zippo anywhere. That makes no sense to me. It's not like this is in, like, 1400 or anything, you know? If there's technology for a plane to crash, there's technology for a lighter. But just the little things like that to make it a little bit more accurate, I think would be cool. I mean, not that, like I said, not that dog training and bird training and all that wouldn't be completely awesome. I just think that's reaching a little for what the potential to add. That would be an entirely new mechanic added into the game. You know, we can all dream, but we gotta be realistic too, you know?
So cold.
Man, I'm gonna be in bad shape if I don't get to shelter soon. 3 below, just 0. But thanks there, William. I do appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm screwing myself on my weight here now. My condition hasn't dropped terribly, but it's going to start really quick. Diving fast. Thanks, man. Yeah, a friend of mine did that. Found that for me. Alright, well, I got shelter not too far away now. Now if I could quit getting over my corn dog fascination here, and I could move on to the shelter, I'd probably be much better off. I haven't lost that much condition. Hope that bear that likes to chillax down here is not anywhere around. Get over to those little fishing huts, I guess. Can dump some stuff there, and you know what? Another mapping opportunity here. Low visibility. Fair enough. Oh man, I got no water either. That's a bad thing. Almost need to get somewhere where I can light fire indoors. I got a lot of time left. Do I want to go for it to one of the houses? Buffering, huh? Just turn the resolution down, man. I stream at a pretty low bit rate to try to minimize buffering to most people. But it's all about your connection. You know, just drop it down a little. Drop it down to whatever. Or you're buffering as well. Let me look. Yeah, see, I'm showing everything perfect on my end. And I'm watching the stream too and not having a problem. I don't know. Don't know what's up with it. Yeah, not sure. Maybe there's some maintenance going on or something. But yeah, I got no drop frames and I'm watching it without buffering on my laptop. You have to refresh it there, William. Not me. It's not on my end. It's got to be either on YouTube's end or something on your end. I'll check again here real quick. Yeah, I'm showing I'm going at 2600 kbs per second with 0 dropped frames, and I'm watching it on my laptop with no problems. So it's definitely not coming from me, sadly. Like I said, maybe on a YouTube thing. They do, we all know YouTube does its things.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'll leave that. Let me see. Refresh it on my laptop and see if anything happens. Yeah, it looks normal for me. So it's got to be a YouTube thing or something, some sort of connection issue. If it continues, I'll just stop streaming. I don't want to stream if everybody can't watch it, you know? No fun in that. How much time we got? Midday. 44% condensed milk. I'm not too terribly thirsty yet anyway. Looking again here. Yeah, it's still running. Running good on my laptop. You know what, I'm going to drop that hatchet in here. I don't need it. Can probably drop a few things in here, actually. Here's, that gets me to 92. Still pretty heavy. This stuff's not going to help me out too much by dropping it, but it's that gun. That gun weighs so much. And all this firewood I'm carrying. I got massive firewood weight. You not seeing the stream on me? Alright, well, if you guys are saying it, let me just stop and restart. Restarting it Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was watching it on my end. It had to be something on YouTube side because I just stopped it and restarted it, and then it came back. But I was watching it the whole time on my laptop. I don't know if you guys could hear me talking. Obviously not if it was just sitting there buffering, but it never interrupted on my laptop at all, and it didn't interrupt in OBS too. I had 0 dropped frames and it didn't show any connection loss at all. So I'm not sure what's up. Something funny. Some funkiness. Come on, socks. Why can I not find socks anywhere? There's some water, that's nice. Don't need that. Ooh, there we go. That's my favorite item right there, actually. I think I'll take that and ditch my other one and wear 2 of those guys.
I think I can use this.
Man, that's a hot item too. I'll pick it up and compare it to my other stuff. Oh, look, they added a little colored blanket in there too. That wasn't colored like that before either. I like some of the colors they added in. If you're not getting it, Omni, you just need to refresh. I mean, if everybody else is seeing it now, but you're not seeing it, then... Alright, let's see. Man, I'm tempted to ditch this heavy-ass coat. Oh, you know what? None of those clothing repairs went through, did they? That I did last time. Definitely want to wear that bad boy. But then again, that is like the warmest thing you can get. Does it weigh the same? Nah, there's a big weight difference. I can't give that up, though. That's a hot item right there. Tell you what I'll do, I'll drop some of this in case I ever have a need. Since I've been getting mauled by bears and whatnot. Well, like I said, I know it wasn't me because it was streaming fine on my laptop sitting here right next to me. And OBS records all that stuff. It gives you your bit rates the whole time and all that. So it was definitely had to have been either a YouTube thing or a connection issue outside. Let's see. What time we got? We got plenty of time. How's the weight? Still pretty dang heavy. Terrible. As long as it's working now, that's all that matters. Get another area surveyed here. Yeah, like I said, I have no clue because everything's showing normal, and I'm actually streaming at a really low bit rate.
Feel my feet.
Like half of what I have the capability of streaming at. So I'm not sure exactly what could have happened there. I think I'm just gonna go for it and head over to one of those island houses once I get these guys all searched up. Lots of deer out on the lake. That's a good sign. There shouldn't be any wolves right there close. But I don't have the stink on me. Oh! Oh my god!
I could use this.
Finally. I got socks. It's been so long with no socks. What's going on there, hero? Alright, seems like the smartest route would be to head right towards those deer. Like I said, I know there's no wolf there.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Got the hypothermic risk going already? Nothing in there. Got to do something with this weight, though. I'm way overburdened. I don't want to be walking everywhere with this this kind of weight burden on me. Gonna have to drop some more clothes too. I'm just carrying all this clothes still.
This'll come in handy.
Gotta be some more socks. I'm still one pair of socks light. Might as well check that little fishing cabin too.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Run, deer. The slow walking gets old pretty quick. Got some baddies over there.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright, get straight to that house. I'm just going to ignore those wolves and stuff. Try to make it up there. Such a long walk when you're slow walking, you know? This guy's coming my way. Doesn't look like it. I don't have the smell on me. I don't have the stank on me. I just got to get somewhere and light a fire because this is ridiculous. But all this is firewood. Well, if I could just find some coffee there, Omni, that would be ideal. But that's not going to give me the stamina back. Now I'm just overloaded. I got too much. I'm carrying all that firewood. Is my current issue.
Too cold to think.
But I'll be in shelter here in a minute. I can get it all sorted out. At least got to get the sprint bar back, you know. I'm just pack ratting too much. Yeah, coffee is a godsend in this game, though. That's for sure. Saves the day. Constantly. Nowhere to light a fire in this house, but it should be warm. Yep, it's nice and toasty. I'll search the house first and then worry about dropping my inventory.
That'll come in handy.
Not even going to bother picking that up, though. Yep, there's some different boots. What kind of clothes we got in here? Anything laying around? Alright, come on, coffee. Let's have it.
Hope I can still eat this.
Coffee is such an elusive thing. It's a hot item, I guess. Just doesn't want to go away, you know? Nothing. Dang it.
What have we here?
Just gonna leave those boots there for now. There we go. I'll take that. That is for sure. Another potentially dead wolf right there. Oh, more socks. Look at me styling now. I got 2 pairs. Now watch, I'll have like 18 pairs of socks, and I won't be able to find any long underwear after that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Gotta get me that potty water. That's really gonna weigh me down. But, you gotta have it. Alright, let's get this clothing sorted here. Got nothing else to put there. Those are both in pretty good condition. That thing's 80% wet. I really need this thing to dry out. Throw a repair on this beast. Shoot, out of clothes, huh? Or out of cloth. That's alright, there's cloth at the butt. Cloth for days. That's why I dropped all those clothes instead of harvesting them. I knew I was coming to curtain heaven. Every house in the zone's got mad curtains. Alright, now let's see what we can do. Little drinky drink. And let's get back to these clothes here. Let's just go ahead and jack it all the way up. There we go. Looking good. 99, 88. %, frozen. Holy crap. Get a repair on him anyway. Failed. Alright. Nothing else I can do. I could repair the socks, I guess, but... might as well get these two. Then sleep it out. There we go. I'll deal with sorting the rest of my food. Ooh. Oh no! Alright, thank God. I don't want to be eating anything that's at 0%. That's not good. Let me just drop that right now so I don't get tempted. Oh, Jesus. Let's go for it. It's a little risky. 43% is not bad, but I've actually had bad luck with the condensed milk in this game. Alright, that got me almost all the way to full. Let's go ahead and try to make it through the night. And then deal with the rest of our weight issue in the morning. Got a definite weight issue. Alright. Won't let us sleep anymore. Let's pass time for just an hour. Another hour, maybe. Get that sun peeking a little more. Sounds like it's starting to storm. Get the sun all the way up, or we can check it out here. There we go. Alright, still no sprint bar. I got no additional clothing that I'm carrying anymore. So it's not clothes. It's just straight up all that firewood. Drop all those again and pick up 3 of them just for fires. Still no sprint bar. Dang it. Let me just get to the next house over and... I just need to light a fire somewhere and that would resolve this issue. Feels like 14 degrees. Let's just head that way. I'll try not to get too loot happy with anything I come across between here and the other house. I just hate dropping the firewood when it's that good firewood. Oh, and what do? First stick I come across, I pick it up. Don't see the wolves out here. They hide and waiting for me. If I remember correctly, there's not a fireplace in that other house either, I don't believe. drop something. I can't do it. Still didn't get me. God, I can't do it. I can't leave that good firewood behind. I don't have it in me. Must light fire. Yeah, just kick it in this little hut right here and light a fire, and maybe do a little fishing while I'm here, since I got the whole day and I'm only going to there. There we go. That'll resolve some of my weight issue. Bunch of goodies in here, huh? What's the temperature like in here? 33. I'm gonna light a fire anyway. Just to burn through some of this wood and still get some sort of use out of it. There's 5 hours. How we doing? 5 hours and a half. Let's just fish it all. Plenty toasty warm in here, so I don't have to worry about anything. But there's a storm rolling in from the sounds of it. Rainbow trout out the wazoo. Ooh. Got me a coho. Achievement unlocked. It's a really fun game, Kenny. It is. Man, that is a really successful day fishing right there. Let's get all this stuff cooked and get it all in my belly. Man, that storm sounds bad. I don't want to go outside. Dang, that was a huge day of fishing. I don't like changing the point of view in games. I don't even know if you can in this game. I think you can. Let me look, I'll take a peek. I always like it like between 80 and 100% is usually my favorite. Let me see. Yeah, you can. Field of view. It's on 80. Change it to 100 and see what it looks like. I think I did this before. Oh wow, it's 100 all the way over. Yeah, I just don't like it like that. It looks, to me, it looks funny. It looks awkward. I'm gonna change it back. Or no, you can't change from first person to third person, unfortunately. It's definitely set at a first person view. There we go. Let's eat up all this fish. There, at least get a full belly in exchange for all that firewood I just blew. Yeah, it really is an awesome game. Now, do I want to overkill it and get myself a warmth buff for the way too? See, let's make some mushroom tea. Starting to get dark a little now. The sun's starting to set.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Thirsty, huh? Not gonna bother making any more water because I'm gonna have toilets out the wazoo here. And let me tell you, that is a lot of toilets. Get a warmth buff. That will completely overkill it for my trek over the rest of the way. I should have no problems at all getting the rest of the way over. And I still am not low enough. Or I'm not, didn't drop enough weight, even burning all that wood. I must be way over. Yeah, I hear you. That's what, I mean, a lot of people say that. They're like, well, where's the zombies at? Oh, fail shot. I'm not going to bother with them. I don't need the food right now. Yeah, this one's definitely a good game, though. In my opinion, it's one of the best survival games that's been out over like the last 5 years. I really don't mind unloading my inventory more if I could just get to a more centralized area. Like over to the garage. I mean, I would have no problem with just dumping mad stuff in the garage. You can play this game on the PS4 and Xbox One, I think, too. If you have one of those. Alright. PC and iPad. That's fair. Simple parka.
I could use this.
I'm just going to leave that for now. Well, needs me some coffee is what I need. What's going on there, Rex? How you doing? Come on, nothing in this place? Not a damn thing. Terrible. Another pair of kicks there. I'm gonna leave those guys behind though. Now that I got my fancy schmancy boots. Day off. Nothing wrong with the day off. That is for certain. Man, this house has been a bit of a bust.
I think I can use this.
How you digging the old Batman there, Rex? You liking it? Super fun game. You just got to be ready to put the hours into it.
This'll come in handy.
Alright, let's try to get the inventory sorted again. See what is weighing me down so bad here. I don't think it's any clothing items. I didn't pick any of that stuff up. Although I'm wearing just a lot of the wrong stuff. I'm wearing really heavy stuff. Those boots too. As proud as I was of my deerskin boots when I made them. Oh, it was out of need, that's for sure. Those things are awful. They're just so heavy. I got a bunch of sticks, but I got massive weight to drop here. I'm just going to drop this hide and stuff. I just don't need it. Don't need any of that. See, I'm not really carrying many duplicates of anything. But I've just loaded up on the weight for sure. Get rid of a bunch. Yep. I'm pretty full on my health too, or on my hunger as well. The clothes are killing me. I've got about the worst clothes selection you could possibly imagine here. Don't need these antiseptics because I got those guys. Oh, you got to tear people up in that Batmobile. There's no doubt about that. That's just part of the deal, you know. What are we doing? Actually, the sun is starting to go down. I gotta drop stuff. I just gonna have to drop stuff, but I just don't want to. It's past time for, say, 3 hours here. See where that gets us. Alright, well, the darkness is here. Sounds like a storm's coming, too. Try to make it through the night. That Batmobile's pretty awesome, isn't it, Rect? It's pretty tricked out. Woke up fully rested. Imagine that. Can't get my timing down with my sleep here in this playthrough. Man, still nothing? Let's go 2 more hours. There we go. Now we got some daylight. %, 34, 32. Start risking it all. Alright, Kenny, take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out.
My stomach.
Uh-oh.
It hurts.
I
Oh, it hurts.
got me to food poisoning. I need 2 antibiotics or some tea. I don't have the right tea, so I better go with antibiotics. That get it? Or just now do I just need to rest? Or now I needed 2 antibiotics, that's right. Treatment did not do anything. You will weaken until you treat it, it passes or it dies. Now why is the antibiotics not doing anything, I wonder? You'd think it'd be getting rid of that. Food poisoning debuff. Let me go out here and cook up some of that tea. Or is it just down to rest? I gotta get the rest. That could be the case as well. Accelerant, yes please. Let's get this bad boy raging. Way overkill, but losing weight. Well, if the 30% candy bar didn't kill me, maybe the 34% banged up peaches will. So it's not showing now. Maybe it just needed to get... Or, no, it's still there. 7 of 10 hours, so I still just need to rest more is what it is. Alright. It was the rosehip tea, I think. I can't remember which tea it was that cures it. Or do I have it cured now? That's the thing I don't get. See, it's the brown cup. That's the reishi tea. Treatment did nothing, so yeah, I just need the rest now. Just go ahead and rest it out. I don't want to be losing condition as I'm trying to traverse across the frozen tundra here. Right in the middle of the day, too. It's just past time for like 5 hours, maybe. Get all sleepy. I don't think I had any books to read. That would have been the thing to do.
My stomach.
Yeah, I know. You're in bad shape. We'll get you some rest. Don't worry, homie. Actually doing good on food. Ooh, 11%.
I could just lay down.
I need some water. I'm not going to be able to make it through the... Well, I got those teas. I don't want to waste them now. Let me go restoke that fire and make some water real quick, and then I'll sleep it out.
That's done.
Should have plenty of time for that.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Man, I'm losing condition like crazy. Why did it say I'm going to bleed out soon? All I got is the food poisoning. I took the antibiotics. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I got plenty of water now. Let's get back in here and get to sleep and hope I don't die out overnight. If I can find my way up the stairs. Yeah, I took 2 of them. There we go. I just needed the rest. Hell, I overkilled it. I took 2 antibiotics and I took the antibiotic tea. I did it up. Pass time and then sleep for a couple of hours and then I'll head over to town. See if I get mugged by wolves. Still no sprint bar. And it sounds like there's a storm going outside. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's actually not that terrible. 16 degrees. I'm hungry. Eat up all this fish and see if that will help me out any. Yeah, it did. It took me under. There's a wolf right there. I'm half tempted just to kill him, because I don't feel like skirting the whole way when I'm like directly across. I think I'm gonna. Do I have bait to drop? I don't even think I have any bait to drop, do I? No. Or, yeah, I do. Not gonna bother skinning him. I'm gonna leave him laying and just get on over there. I've got all those wolf pelts up at the up at Mystery Lake, so I'm not even sweating that. Don't see any more. Take that line for sure. Alright, nothing else there. Oh wow. There's 5 wolves right there. Holy shit. And another one that way. This is crazy, man. They definitely did something to Stalker mode to make it a little wolfier. 6 wolves within sight? I don't think my entirety of playing the game I ever saw 6 wolves in sight at the same time. Kill them all. I don't know. I mean, that sounds a little scary. Sounds a little scurry. Gonna take the avoid them all approach instead. Try to skirt around them here. In fact, if I can make it over there, I'm just going to call it good here. Of course, I am going to be streaming later on at 11 p.m., so that's in 3.5 hours, essentially. But I do have a couple of errands I got to run before all the stores close. That's terrible, Omni. I didn't know if I got enough rounds to kill all those wolves. That's a lot of wolves, man. Let me get over here to the garage. If I make it, that is. With all these damn wolves.
Damn. Freezing.
Yep, it's chilly. I hear you. I'm not going to be happy unless I make it to the garage. I am not going to duck into another one of these houses. I'm thinking probably Stardew, but I'm not positive yet. That Stardew playthrough is like 1 or 2 streams away from being done, I think, and I kind of want to get it finished up. Basically, when I get the clock, I won. In my mind. So I'm going for the clock. Alright, well, here we are. Made it inside. Lots of stuff to loot. I'll do all that next time. What's the temperature? Temperature's cozy warm. Anyway, here I can drop stuff, get my inventory under control. There's another bedroll for me. Another rifle cartridge, lots of good stuff. But that is going to do it for now, though. Like I said, I'll be back in about 3 hours and 20 minutes. But I do have a couple errands to run before all the stores and stuff close. And it's, what, about 20 till 8 my time right now. So I definitely want to get that done. But anyway, that is going to do it, though, guys. Thank you all very much. Sorry about all the difficulties today. Hopefully I can get it dialed in here before the late stream tonight. And I will see you guys then. Take it easy.